Hello, my fellow vampires! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to V Rising here in the Secrets of GloomRot update. It's Friday evening. I was not intending to actually record, but something kind of amazing happened, and I just have to bring you guys in. So previously, we kind of went on some, V-Blood hunts to make some progression. So we basically went for Bane the Shadow, Bane the Shadow Blade, because he had the human form, so we could check out where those merchants are and what they're actually selling. The small coin purse, so we don't need to worry about carrying silver coins anymore. And we also went for Maya the Dark Servant, because we need study and we need our scrolls. Basically all the knowledge is done that we already had. So we need to improve, because if you look at the V-Bloods that we have left, we got Meredith and Terra. And that's it. We need to increase our power to actually check out the next V-Bloods and to check out the progression that we can make, right? And, well, you guys know that I have one frustration in this game. And I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. Now, you know that building here, for me, I'm an eternal builder, let's say. If I see a location, I think like, okay, let's build here. But if I find a better location, I'm gonna build there. And it doesn't matter how far my progress went, I'm just gonna move. And you already know where this is going, right? So previously, when we basically started the game, we started out at the bottom, which is most useful, because basically you need to run between the V-Bloods here. And you make some progress, and you kind of want to set up a new base, right? So we tested out this area here and this area here for the flower farm, and then the graveyard, and then the castle here. It didn't work out. We placed the graveyard here off screen and basically checked out, is it gonna work out? No, it didn't. Same here, same here, same here. Placed the castle heart and tested it. Now, how do I test it? I place the castle heart, go to my build menu, and then basically check like, okay, I got a cattle, I want to make a courtyard. I love courtyards. So basically, I make a courtyard and I check out the tiles like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I count to the left, count to the right, and then see how far to the left and the right and to the back I can go. Same like the setup that I have here in this this square around my courtyard. How far can I go and how big can I make the bases on top? Because we can go up now. And it was like, we saw the Forbidden Tower and the beautiful garden that is surrounding that tower. And instantly, if you watched the previous episode, you probably heard me say again, like, why are these areas not big enough for me to build a castle, a giant farm, a flower farm, and a graveyard in one location? Like, if I say flower farm, we have some flowers on the roof, but that's not a flower farm. If I say a flower farm, I mean, let's go farm some flowers and come home with 3 to 4 to 5,000 flowers in one haul. That's a flower farm. And basically in my base, I can't do that. I need to farm them, wait again, farm them, wait again, farm them, wait. That's not a flower farm. So I was like, okay, it's Friday evening. Let's set up a flower farm over here and then a graveyard over here so I can get my farm started. Well, I placed the castle heart, cleared out everything, and I was like, this area seems a lot bigger than I actually thought it was. Let's try the test build here, and the result is actually pretty interesting. Let's go take a look. So this is what I came up with, guys. My courtyard, like it's a really small courtyard, but it kind of extends to the outside a little bit. We have the pond here next to our courtyard, so that is really cool. And then actually a little waterfall. I thought it was a waterfall. It's not a waterfall, but another pond over here. And this was also one of the reasons why I came check out this area. Like, holy crap, if we can actually make a castle work here, that would look incredible. But like I said, I didn't place a castle heart, so I wasn't like matching out the tiles. Like, okay, how wide can we make it and how big can we make it? Just look at the area that we still have left here. Like, this entire area is... we don't have enough building blocks. If we check out the other castle, it basically says 248. 248 out of 300. And we cannot build any tile more. Here, I'm 300 out of 300. And I still have building blocks. I still have room left. And my castle, it's a little smaller here. Like, this is just the I started placing the first floor, guys, and I was instantly like, this might actually work. Holy crap. So first it was, the courtyard was 5 wide, but then I noticed that my rooms inside were just not big enough to actually set up everything. So basically you come in 1 tile more, right? And then you basically have like a 4x3. And then right here, basically a little room here. And after I expanded it, I was like, yeah, if I just throw in here and I make like a carpet go in here, I can set up my tables right here with some candles and such. And it instantly started clicking. Like, holy crap. We can have our storage room behind our throne like we have in the previous base. Like, completely storage all the way around. Complete storage all the way around. And then also in the back here, we can have our servants. Because what is more useful than servants that go farm for you? You empty their inventory and actually are right inside of your storage room. You don't need to run around the entire base to actually go like place all of the servant inventory in your chests. I was like, holy crap, this is working out. But I was still wondering, like, what about the top side? We got a room over here with a door that leads into another room over here. So we already have a lot of rooms over here. But it was like, holy crap, where the hell do I need to place my stairs? And I was like, yeah, but later on we don't need stairs. We basically get 3 teleporters. Basically, we only need 2 because we need 1 to go to the first floor and 1 to go to the second floor. I was like, yeah, but I need a staircase. Well, what if I just place the staircase away from my castle? And as you can see, I basically did it. I connected all the pillars that I almost could. And the result looks incredible. I almost want to just leave it. Like, the pillars completely, you see this, right? They completely run through. And this actually looks like a stable structure. And that is amazing. And even for the catwalk, I cannot connect it because I cannot get the alignment for... Basically, I need to be on this level, like this level here, to actually be able to place one here. But we got this first catwalk over here. Now, this catwalk can be removed later on. Like, right now, it's kind of like floating on top. And don't really like that. But we got another room over here, guys. And we got a nice balcony. Now, I know my terrace is not as big, but I look at it like this entire area is my terrace. Like, the entrance is smaller, but this entire area is my terrace. Basically got another room over here. Room next door. Got a tiny room over here. A little balcony over here. I think I do need to remove that last one, though. Yeah, that's better. That's better. And then, well, basically above here, we still had room to make even more floors. And I was like, this might actually work. Holy crap. So, yeah, guys, I think my Friday evening is gonna be spent by setting up this entire base. And like I said, we can have like a nice overview of our garden. And then in the back here, like the last maybe 3 tiles or 4 tiles, I basically gonna set up my graveyard. And that means that I have everything that I want. Yeah, from here, guys, you can see the ugliness. I still can't stack walls. It's just... I don't care anymore. Well, I do care. I can't lie to you guys. I cannot lie to you guys. But yeah, you can see here, I still got like one really small room above here. So still really nice. Sadly enough, I cannot like make the catwalk go here. So it stays on the rooftop and actually clear. So I will be stuck with this catwalk that kind of goes over the slanted roof. But then over here, like actually a proper room next door. Pretty proper room. And there we go, guys. Like, holy crap. And then you can look actually into the courtyard here at the front. Like I said, it's smaller, but I feel like it can work. I really feel like it can work. And I got a smile on my face from like, holy crap, I can do in this area what I actually wanted to do. I can set up a base, multiple rooms that I can set up less crafting structures in there. But eventually, once everything is crafted, I don't need it anymore. I can make, like, once these staircases are gone, this entire area is all gonna be flower farm. So I can actually make a garden, and then this last area here is basically gonna be my skeleton farm, my bone farm. So yeah, I kind of want to do, it's gonna be a shorter video. It's just gonna be an update on a decision that I made in the game. Like I said, I didn't intend to actually record today, but I'm so happy with the result here of what I can do here, guys. Like, I'm so happy. So what I'm gonna do, step out of the actual light before I burn up. Like I said, I'm gonna remove everything from my other base. I'm gonna set up here completely, like build every research desk, every crafting station that I have set up right now already, and basically break that base down. And this, and I think this is the last time. This is gonna be my, I'm not really, I love this zone. I wanna build a main base in Dunley Farmlands, like nowhere else, because I love the green grass and I love the birch trees and I love the area. Like that is something that I'm in love with. Like, I haven't seen GloomRot yet, but it's probably pretty gloomy. The Cursed Forest is pretty cursed. Silverlight Hills is kind of, well, if I look at the general theme, it's kind of more like a deserty theme. And this one is like woods, but I want to kind of set up in the middle. And now I don't really need to fast travel. Well, I kind of don't need to run my NPCs home. I can basically fast travel them home with Duskcaller. So they didn't need to worry about, like, I wanted to set up here because I know this route was kind of safe to run my NPCs home, because I still want to get my NPCs from Silverlight Hills. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, guys, for the rest of my Friday evening, and actually set up shop here. I'm already in love with this, and just the fact that I'm at 300, well, 299 because I removed one, 300, and I still can actually build more. While in the other base, I was at 248, I think, and there was no more room for me to build in. And like I said, I'm an eternal builder. I want to build to the max. That's why I set my tiles to 600. That's why I set my servants to 20. I want to be able to build to the utmost limit of this game. And I feel like this area is actually gonna make me able to get everything in one base location. But yeah, like I said, this is kind of not like a progression update. This is just for the people interested in my Let's Play. Kind of an update on what I was thinking and what I'm gonna do with my Friday evening. And tomorrow, in the, well, probably, it's possible I bring out 2 episodes of Free Rising tomorrow. Because I do want to have like at least 1 episode. There's gonna be people that are not really interested in this episode, because it's basically me talking the entire time and no action. But I want to be honest with you guys. I want to give you my train of thoughts on how I play this game and how I feel about this game and situations that are, well, occur to me. Like, for instance, this situation where I decide to build a new on a new base location that is so far looking, it is gonna have everything that I want. It really is gonna have everything that I want, and that makes me so freaking happy. I can finally make my garden and make my bone farm attached to my base. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you want to see more of my quest, well, right now I didn't do any journal progression, or, well, basically my channel amount Let's Play here in V Rising in the GloomRot update, or any other game. Destiny is also with a new storyline that I'm definitely recording. New World is definitely some stuff that I still need to record, and in a couple days, I think a couple weeks, we're gonna get a new season there as well. We're gonna get a new whole overall patch. The raid groups is gonna be there, so there's still a bunch of stuff. I got so much to record, guys. It's insane. It is really insane. So if you want to see any of it, just subscribe, guys. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.